Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 29th, 2023. This is for Cancer. Last shuffle here for Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Alright, Cancer, we have deception and we have milestone. It looks like something happens and you finally see something for what it is. The deception is very, very prominent here. So this looks like something isn't as it seems. You may finally see this. It looks like, all right, so Eight of Cups and Justice is very, very prominent in the respect that it's like sometimes it's the only good thing, the only right thing to do is to walk away. Like the only thing you could do is walk away. That's the deception. Like it's fair to walk away. There's a deception in what's fair. You may not be clear on what's really truly fair. So deception is Justice, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, and King of Cups. This is very much so telling me that you may feel very much so, or in a certain situation, you may be in this place of, you know what, something isn't fair. You may think it's not fair. It's time. It's like it's time for you to make a change. It's time for you to move in a new direction. Basically, I mean, they're saying something of this magnitude. It seems like you may be ignoring what's right. It's something here, okay? Spirit wants you to do this. Something in this situation isn't on the up and up, right? It seems like for some of you, this involves a child. For some of you, right? Some of you this could involve court or legalities. They want you to do what's right for you. You may feel like what's fair in this situation is to either walk away from someone or something, or and it may be that you love someone and you feel like you must walk away from them, or you care about them, something, to go after something that you really just have a passion for, or someone. Some of you, right? Some of you may feel that way. The deception is that what you think is fair is not really fair. That's the issue they're showing. Is like what you think is right may not be the right thing to do. And it's like you're ignoring something or missing the boat on something. You're not seeing a situation for what it really is. They're showing that you may be ignoring something. But the milestone energy, Ace of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, it seems like it's time to make a fresh start or go in a different direction. New direction. The Hanged Man, I mean, really, truly, is like surrender to the new. So there's a new path. And you just gotta, it's like you gotta give into it. Because you may be either sticking something out because you think it's the right thing to do. And the right thing to do in this that you think is right will only lead to like, I'm just existing. That energy, I'm just here. It may lead to that. Versus being excited about something new. There's something going on in your life that it's like you'll be excited about. But they're showing a new beginning here, Cancer. Oh, and here we are. Status quo is the Moon and King of Wands. It's like you need to fight for this new life or a new path. There's something that's worth fighting for, and I think that you feel very passionate about it, and you want to go in that, there's a direction or something that you want to do, and it's worth the effort. It's worth it, but it's worth the fight. But are you clear on that? It's like they're showing that you're not clear on what's right and what's wrong. And the answer is really, what do you love? Where does your heart reside in a situation? What drives you, right? People are like, I don't know what turns this person on, but not in the sense of, intimacy in a sense. And maybe so for some of you. But what really flips the switch for you? What really lights your fire? What really drives you? You're going through the cycle where you may not be sure what that is. But the healing light is saying the Star and Page of Wands. When in doubt, they're talking about how sometimes you may not trust. It's like sometimes you don't trust that things are going to work out for you. So there's something about you being like, if it doesn't work out, then you will say, well, of course it wouldn't. I have this issue and that issue going on. But they're saying that it's important to look at, I know how this sounds, but your inner child, right? What did you want to do? Or think about what, like, go back to that, revert back to that person way back when, and like trust that person's intuition or trust that person's choices. How foolish that sounds, right? As a teenager, can you really trust your intuition at that point? But there's something about a path that you're needing to choose, or you chose, or you're going to choose, or it's going to, there's an option coming up, and it's everything that you ever wanted from way back when. But at this point, you've been beaten down by life so much that maybe you will not be able to see it clearly. It's so important to tap into that young person and ask that person who had all that hope, what should I do? Oh my gosh, an opportunity come up. What should I do? What would that young Cancer do? And because they're saying your concept of fairness or justice is skewed at this point, because you may be basing it off of your beat downs by life. Not true balance. What do you really want to do? It's about you at this point. They're kind of saying it's all about you right now, Cancer. What's up? What's it? It's all about you. What do you want to do? Not what's fair for everybody else, but what about you? What's fair for you? Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? And so that's what I've got here, man. You could be dealing with a Pisces, another Cancer, a Libra, or an Aquarius. We also have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Scorpio as well. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio cusp. We have Aquarius, Pisces cusp. You could be a Cancer, Leo cusp. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, or Pisces, Aries. And if you're not dealing with these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.